Hello guys, welcome back to another video with Red's Art, and this is another podcast edition, and I'm here with...
Oh my gosh, I don't want to say my name.
You don't have to say your name. I don't want to call you Mandem. My Mandem. Yeah, let's call you Ellie. You know what, yeah? You look like an Ellie. A little bit.
Sure. Yeah, I guess so. I'll go with it.
This is my best friend from childhood.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, she is my number one, my ride or die.
Oh,
Okay,
I like you. Give me you. You're cute.
she loves me so much. We tell them the story of how we met.
Gosh, okay. So, my old house is there, but
Yeah.
obviously you can't see it.
Yeah.
So my window, basically, is like that.
This is a cute love story.
It's such a cute love story, but my window's like that. So I used to have like a reading nook.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Do you feel a bit
dream.
hot?
Outside the window?
That your room had a little reading nook.
No, exactly. I said
so
that
cool.
when I buy a house, when I buy the house,
Yes.
it has to have a reading nook, or I just don't want it.
Yeah.
So I was sitting in my reading nook, and I see a cute little family moving in. Like, I saw this little girl, and I was like, oh, she looks about my age. I waved. I went,
Yeah, and I reached back.
and then she waved back.
And
And then
I
she
was
paused for a second. She was like,
Time.
danger. But then she's like,
Oh my god! I remember thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, friend!
yeah.
Friend! That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a girl. There's a girl. She
There's
does have
someone
my...
there.
She waved at me. Oh my gosh.
We're going to be friends forever.
Yeah.
And then our parents met, our mums met, and they were like, oh, why not have like a play date or whatnot? And we said hello to one another,
Yeah.
and then we were like, yeah, friends.
Do you
And-
remember our first play date? What
No,
we done?
I don't.
I remember bits of it. I don't know if it was the first play date,
Yeah.
but it was like, I remember we were in the garden, and then you know how there was like that fence thing around the green patch? That held the green,
yeah.
and then we were walking on top of that?
Were we?
Yeah.
That's very dangerous of us.
Yeah, I know. Like, you know how you play like the whole like lava game, sort of? But
Yes, I remember. We played that quite a bit.
So, yeah. So we did that, and then I don't know if this was the first play date, but as in we got chalk, and then we drawed it on the...
Yeah, I remember your dad was like, it's not going to wash off. And I was
Yeah,
like,
and then
yeah,
we
it
got
was.
told off.
Yeah, and then it washed off.
Yeah, and then, yeah, it was fine. I
Yeah.
don't know why he was getting a bit upset. Like, we all know.
It wasn't our first play date, but I remember it being one of our play dates. Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like that was like our first like initial...
Yeah, like that, like the
Friendship.
fruit blooming. Is that what
Yeah.
they say?
Yeah. And
Explain the primary school journey.
Yeah. I'm getting to that. Obviously, I moved into the area, and then I had to move schools, showing us like which classrooms and everything. And they showed me my classroom, and in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I really want to be in Eddie's class. I was like literally praying in my head that you're going to be in my class. I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be so much. Imagine Eddie being in my class. Like, oh my god, like how fun that would be. And then when I picked through the class and then I saw you, the joy, I was like, yes, like you know, like, oh my gosh, you're going to be in my class. Like, we're going to be best friends forever, and it's going to be so much fun. And it was.
Yeah,
And it was. And then like, you know, and then obviously first day came.
Yeah.
And then obviously Eddie took me in, and
Oh yeah, because I remember another girl was like, "Oh, I'll be friends with,
Yeah.
with RedzArt," and I was like, "No, my friend."
yeah.
I was like, "No, miss, she's my neighbour. She's my friend."
Basically, from then on, we're like this.
Yeah. But we separated up during secondary school.
Yeah. During GCSEs, and then we went to the same
Curly's
school.
wife. Basically, just before one of our GCSE English exams, me and RedzArt, were on the same exam board. So we're like, let's revise the day before the exam. Who could it be? We picked some next character. I think it was like Slim. Yeah, we picked Slim to revise.
I can't remember.
No, we literally
Slim.
did a line by line sort of analysis of Slim.
Oh, because we didn't think Curly's wife was
We
going to
did
turn
not
up.
think Curly's wife at all was turn up. I could feel the drop from our schools were completely different vicinities. I could feel her heart drop and mine at the same time. I could feel it. So easy.
We
so
were
simple.
convinced it was going to be him, innit?
We were so convinced it was going to be Slim. So convinced. You do not understand the level of delusion we felt.
But
Yeah.
I remember loads of people felt happy that they saw Curly's wife.
I know, and our hearts sank. To be fair, Curly's wife was easy.
Yeah.
Take it off the top of your head.
But you know, because they done that, obviously, I think they probably put up the grade boundaries because...
Language I got a I got an A, so that's fine. It's 10 years ago.
That's why I'm laughing.
Oh my god, it's 10 years ago.
Literally just her birthday, like, yesterday. So...
Oh my gosh, it was 10 years ago. Well, 10 years ago in a few months, but 10 years ago!
Do you know what, yeah? GCSE does feel like a long time ago. Uni feels like
Uni feels a few years ago, but then I was at a wedding during summer, and they were like, oh, like, you just graduated. And I was like, no, I graduated, pause. And I was like, oh my god, 4 years ago. Wow. 4 years ago.
No, it's going to be 5 years, you know?
I know, but at that point it was 4 years ago.
We're young, guys.
We're young.
We're young. We're so young. Okay? That's the affirmation I say to myself every single day. I am young. In GCSE, I feel like we got closer, and also because we went tutoring together, and I think because we've done that every single week, that's where, like, it kept the bond more stronger.
Yeah.
And then during A levels, and then we would do the same uni together.
Yeah, we did. Did
you like uni?
COVID year. Final year.
I mean, not COVID.
No, final year was actually my best year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that I say that all the time, because it's like where I got to spend a lot of time with my course mates more.
COVID year, but then we were all separated.
Yeah, but like the first half of the year was fine.
Okay.
Up until like what, January, February, whatever.
You didn't like second year, did you?
No. What do you mean?
What first year?
I think it was okay up until like end of it.
Is that when drama happened? Was the end of it?
Drama for the whole 2 years.
Drama? Do you know what? I think I already told you, I loved uni. But then, as in, like, because I also loved it because you were there as well, innit?
No, I get you. But
then, like, obviously when you were with me, it was the best.
No, yeah, it was really nice. I really liked uni. It was just like, there's
certain aspects you just didn't like, basically.
Yeah, there's certain aspects that you didn't like. Like, you grow apart from people, and that's all that, that's what happens. So, yeah, that was really it.
Uni is like when you see people's true colours, if that makes sense. Like, you see where, like, people either grow...
It's not true colours, it's just growing up. It's just changing. I think that's what happens.
And then you see the people who grew apart, basically. And there's people that's going to change, and then you see that, and then you're like, okay.
It's your circle grows, as people say, your circle grows smaller during uni. Anyway.
But I think that's if you have more of a bigger group.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I never had a big group. That's how I viewed it. So, obviously, I had my friends in my group from my course, and then I had you, and then you had more people, and then you introduced me to other people, and then... Yeah,
because I was surrounded by a lot of people for that. I think that's why second year wasn't my favourite year in terms of I'd come home very exhausted, because I'm quite introverted by nature. Like, if you know me now, I'm literally in my house 24/7. It just took a lot out of me, so I took the whole summer to be like, I don't want to meet anyone. I'm in my bed. Wow. Which I found. I really liked it. No one else liked it. I really liked my bed. I'm a homebody. I've always been a homebody. So COVID was fine for me until I, like, needed a walk because I was going mental. Anyway, back to our friendship. Yeah, so, like, we're those type of friends that we don't need to talk every day.
Yeah, but those are the friendships that we lost. Like,
realistically, what am I going to tell you every day? I went to the toilet.
You know, actual friends do that, though.
I went to the toilet. I brushed my teeth. No, thank you.
No, but I'm saying, like, people actually do. There's actually friends.
No, I know that.
But as in, I've never been that type of person that would be like, so waiting now, and then it's like, get a grip, give me some space, man.
You're talking.
Obviously, like, we're not like those friendships that you don't talk for months, but then as soon as you guys meet up, then it's like
nothing changes.
Yeah. Sometimes, obviously, if we don't talk and stuff, we haven't. Like, I do think, like, oh, like, what if, like,
we've grown apart?
Yeah, or
just
something.
Drive to my house.
No, but as in, like,
I
think that, oh, like, is the connection going to be the same? Or, like, do you get?
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, but I think the connection will always be there, but it's going to always be different.
Yeah. No, as in, like, you know how, like, I'm, like, just talking to you and, like, I feel comfortable and I'm like myself,
Will you feel like that next time you see me?
Yeah.
No, I get you.
But then it's like, it doesn't change.
No.
Like, do you get me?
Yeah.
Do you think we're soulmates? Like, platonically?
I guess so.
You think?
I feel like your partner, whoever you hopefully choose, is your soulmate.
Yeah. The reason why I'm saying this is because I can't remember her name. And when she went to uni, she was expecting to meet her like soulmate platonically, like her friend, like no, just like that one person that, you know, like when she grows up, she has kids, and there will be the auntie of like that you went to uni with, and it's like, you know, and she never had that friendship. And then I was like, I never really thought of that, like, you know, like people actually are searching for that.
But I think we were at that, we met each other at such a young age. If we were searching for at such a young age, that would be incredibly depressing.
Obviously, we just came into each other's lives, so you get me?
Yeah.
And like, if you think about it, it is quite rare, like, to have someone, and then that's like, first of all, we're the same age.
Exactly, yeah.
We're the same age, and then we get along.
Yeah, it helped that we were sort of the same community. Went to a school that was predominantly Caucasian.
Yeah.
I have a picture of nursery, and I literally can pick out only 2 people of colour. But I feel like that's quite common across the board anyway. Anyway.
Yeah, but if you think about it, there were other people of colour, but you didn't get along with them.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's
actually really rare. Like, not rare, as in like, it is fate.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to.
Sorry.
Move on.
No, you say.
I was trying to say is like we were neighbours. We were in the same school, predominantly in a Caucasian school. So in a way, we were forced to be together, but we actually got along. We were able to like talk, like play, talk, whatnot. It, like I said, it helped that our parents got along. It helped those things. It helped.
Yeah.
In a way, yes, it's fate if you believe in fate. At a young age, we actually just did the effort to be friends.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go to RedzArt's house.
Oh, Eddie's house. I'm going to RedzArt's house.
And we wouldn't take no for an answer. We were very stubborn. So we did
fun.
the groundwork as kids, but like.
Well, that doesn't really work. It was like...
No, but without realising, if you get what I'm saying. Like, we put the effort in with one another as kids.
But we didn't think of it as effort. It's like...
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It just all happened naturally, organically.
Yeah. But then, like, it just came into our lives. You get me? It's like...
You just
but then, if you think about it, like, the chance of that happening and, like,
very
how...
slim.
Exactly.
Very
It is. I believe it was fate. It was destiny for us to meet.
Oh.
Yeah. It just aligned too perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It aligned really perfectly.
Yeah. She never got to meet that person.
I think if you yearn for it, you're never going to meet it. It's like in relationships. If you yearn for a type of person.
Yeah. You know how, like, when you go to uni and everyone's like, oh, you're going to find someone. I'm very lucky. I just found more
close friends. You found your group. You found your people.
Which is better.
I think your life is defined by a person.
Yeah.
By a relationship. It's your relationships with other people that defines you. Yeah. How you interact with people and whatnot. But like, the most happiest person with just one person. I think that's quite depressing.
That is. It's like a bit lonely because it's like one person.
You're only one person.
Yeah.
But you need to be happy with other people. And by yourself. Learn to love yourself.
Do you think you're like that?
Some deep questions. Yes,
this is deep. This is the deep podcast. I haven't named this podcast yet because I haven't actually made the channel. So when I do hopefully upload this, I mean, like, the podcast is going towards self-development, but sorry. Yes. Yes. You taught me how to love myself.
Did I?
Yeah. But not taught me. As in, like, you kind of initiated that.
I think I know how to treat myself, but do I do it? No.
No, but love yourself is not just about treating yourself.
No, but like...
That's part of it.
As in, not treat myself as in I want a cookie, I'm going to eat a cookie. But like, as in, like, look after myself and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
11/11, make a wish.
Do you believe in the 11/11 stuff?
What are the magic numbers? I don't know.
Would you say you're quite spiritual? As in, like, you know, like, other people believe in, like, energies and auras and, like...
To some extent, yeah. Like, I feel like people give off either bad energy, good energy.
Okay.
Auras, yeah, I guess so. I do, not I guess so, I definitely do. For example, go house visiting, you're buying a house, you go have those feelings where this house is the one.
Okay. Isn't that more intuition?
Maybe. Yeah, but I don't know.
I think, yeah, people do give certain vibes off. Even spirituals, people who believe in, like, those chakras and the crystals and...
Yeah, I do believe in that to a certain extent. If someone could say, I can heal you with some stones, no, you heal yourself by doing the work to better yourself and whatnot. But I've not researched the chakras and whatnot.
Okay. What's your thought on meditation? Do you like to meditate? Do you meditate?
When I was younger, which is really weird. It's a weird age to meditate.
Really?
Really, really.
How often did you used to meditate?
I don't know. It was just really random. I don't think it was actually meditating. I think it was just sitting cross-legged and thinking I was meditating, but it wasn't. But
do you meditate
now? No, I want to. Like I said, so February is the start of my new year, because January thus far hasn't been the greatest. It's not been bad. It's just been hectic. So February is the start of my new year. Get into sort of yoga. Maybe not meditation, but breathing work.
Okay. I think breathing work is a bit meditation.
It's a form of meditation, I think.
Yeah.
But I want to get into breathing work and sort of... I felt like myself getting really hyped up these past few months. Well, not panicky state, but like, just hype, just feeling unsettled type of feeling. I think I just want to try and keep it at bay. I want to be one of them early morning girlies, but it's not working because it's 11:16
I would love to be one of those people.
And I've come to realize I need 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
8 to 9 hours of sleep.
I agree. I
used to survive on like 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, but as a woman, you're supposed to get more than 8. Like, you should have about 9.
You should have told me that in secondary school.
Yeah, no, but we won't talk about this.
No, I know, but like, I literally went to school on like 3 hours of sleep.
I don't know how you done that. Because as a woman, like, you should have more than 8. So I think it's like 9 hours or 10 hours. 9 to 9 hours, and I think they say 10 hours if you're on your period.
That makes so much more sense. Finding myself this year and just finding myself.
Yes, I love this. Finding yourself.
Finding myself and just finding myself. I'm going to go to Nepal.
Yeah.
And find myself in Nepal.
Okay.
I'm going to just do little, I'm going to try and do little things to better myself. Like I said, the breathing work. I'm going to see if I can get back into yoga. My flexibility will not allow me to get back into... Flexibility will not allow me to do yoga at the moment.
Meditation.
Should I meditate? No. Should I meditate? Yes. Will I be meditating? Hopefully.
Yeah, I think meditation is amazing.
Can you shut off your own thoughts?
It's not about shutting off your own thoughts. You can't do that. I think that's what a lot of people get confused. It's like people just sit there and think of nothing. That's what it is. It's about like you kind of notice that you have these thoughts and you kind of observe. It depends what type of meditation it is, but you either focus on your breath. It can be your breath. It could be like some people say you can just look at a spot on a wall and just keep your focus on that. And then you notice that you're going to have like a thought coming and getting sucked into the thought and being like, oh my gosh, you kind of just observe it. You just see it and you just see, oh look, I'm having this thought. So you bring yourself back to your breath. Every single time you kind of forget, or you then just bring your attention back to the breath. It's about becoming more aware of the present moment. That's what meditation is about. So it is practice. So you do, a lot of people, as in at first when you do notice it, you get sucked into it, but then as you practice it more and more, you then get better at it, and then you can more aware, self-aware essentially, become aware of your mind and stuff like that. So I think it's such an amazing tool to...
From the books I gave you.
Some of it, yeah.
I gave her the Vector King ones.
Like, it's a way to become more aware of your body. Just how like so much of your emotions and like what you're feeling controls your thoughts and vice versa. Like even I've noticed, like, you know, when I'm like really like tired and like really low and like I just feel a bit, that's when I have the most negative thoughts, and that's when I'll be like, and then as soon as I like start moving or, you know, like do some form of exercise or something and like I raise my energy, that's when you start thinking more happy, more positive thoughts basically.
Don't hold me to it if I don't though.
Okay. Even if it's a small change, like that's still better than all about building habits, you know. Positive habits.
I think right now I'm in like a very bad habit zone.
I mean, you got to start somewhere, you know. You know how I was telling you earlier on how like really, really tired and stuff, and like,
and
I
you went
forced
for a walk
myself.
instead of
Like, meditation helped with this. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, you know, because you can identify what your thoughts are and stuff, and it's like if you're in a place where you can observe your thoughts and not be completely sucked into them and become the thoughts that you can then choose. Basically, you can choose to either identify or you don't. So it's like, oh, like for example, I was able to realize that, oh, that, you know, I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired, like I don't want to go out, and observe it from, be like, this is what my thoughts are doing. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to succumb to that, let's get up and go for a walk.
Mm-hmm.
It helps you kind of build that inner strength.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a lot of practice, and it's not something that comes straight away. So it's like when you first start doing it, like don't let it stop you from like carrying on. Like, oh, I can't do this, too hard. Just keep going, just keep trying. And it's
No,
like,
the thing is, in my brain, how I operate, I know everything is easy. Put the might work towards it. It is easy. Like if I'm lying in bed or whatnot, I could. It's easy to get up.
Yeah.
Like the one side of me where it's like just stay in bed. The other side of me is like easy, I'll just get up and go.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just trying to shut down that first one.
Yeah. The more you do it, the easier it gets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't worry, you're gonna be that wellness girl. You're gonna be up at 5 a.m. and be like, I'm going for a walk. But rather than aspiring to get up early, you just get into the habit of going for a walk. That's it. Because that's kind of happened. What happened to me with swimming? You just start going, and then before you know it, it just
all the time.
Yeah. Now I can swim for half an hour. You have work tomorrow, and I have a flight to catch. We're gonna end the podcast here.
Yeah.
Give me a hug.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so cute.
Such a nice way to end day in
UK.
the UK. I can't believe I got to spend it with you.
She made me lift her suitcases, so even though I'm a weakling, I'm still strong. Okay.
All right then.
Bye guys.
Bye.